Hello everybody, happy Saturday. It is March, no it's not, it's April 3rd, and today's my Saturday off. It's our weekend off, and we have like a jam-packed weekend. I have been up since 5:30, Cody's been up since like 7:30, and ever since Cody's been out of bed, we have not stopped cleaning, because my brother is on his way right now, and we are getting rid of our bed frame. Whoa. Hi.
A decent amount
You want to come get the door?
Why?
Because I don't know why it didn't read my code, and so now I'm locked out.
He's just putting.
Why don't you just try it again? Hold on. Cody's locked out of the apartment. We all have our own codes. I was trying to vlog. Anyways. Excuse you. Okay, so we're doing work on the bedroom because we bought a new bed frame because we don't like this one. This one, well, it's not that we didn't like it. Alan gave this to us. Alan's my brother. Like last year sometime, like I think shortly after the pandemic hit, actually. And we like having a queen-size bed. However, this one was just really rickety, and we knew, like, when we moved eventually, of course we decided not to this year, that this would be a pain in the ass to move because it has to be all drilled together, and, like, the boards are, like, homemade boards because they've broken, all this other stuff. It's just not that sturdy, and we're sick of it being so, like, clanky. Not to mention, this was his and his girlfriend's bed, and she has 2 kids, and so there's, like, writing on the bed frame and all that. So, excuse me. I bought a new bed frame from Wayfair. I can have it linked down below. It was pretty cheap. I want to say it was like $230 or something. I don't think I spent that much on the bed frame. It was at least $200. So he's on his way to help with that. And then I have this whole mess right here. We bought pantry shelves to get rid of my drink cart over here. And then we're going to put that together. I bought these. These are like those cookware racks to hopefully organize my cookware under here because it's just a mess. We just decided when we were going to re-sign, we were going to revamp the apartment. So that's our first step, is to do the bed frame and do this. And then eventually we're going to update the living room. Like, we want to get rid of one of our chairs and our kitchen table because we really don't use it. It's literally just nothing. It's like a catch-all. It has our printer on it and all that. So I want to get, like, shelving for, like, right here. Maybe like one of those ladder shelves, and that way it has like a shelf that the printer could sit on and all that. And then we're gonna get rid of this pink chair, and then eventually we want to buy a new sofa, hopefully a sleeper sofa, so that way if we ever need to have someone stay the night, then we have the option. Otherwise we might just buy a couch and get like an air mattress, because honestly, if we had company, what we would probably do is let them sleep in our bed and then we would sleep out here. So it's really more so, what do me and Cody want to sleep on when we have company? Because we would obviously be nice and let them have our room, and then we would sleep in the living room. So, waiting on Alan. He's stopping to get us Dunkin'. I've been having laundry going, so I had to wash our brand new comforter that I bought, because I figured since I was buying a new bed frame, I just wanted a completely new bed. I bought a mattress topper, comforter. I bought Cody a new pillow because his neck's been hurting. And I just got a new sheet from Amazon, so I actually had to go put that in the wash. So we just have a really busy day. It's going to be one of those weekends that's going to be so busy it goes by fast, and it's going to suck come tomorrow night when we have to go to bed. But anyways, I will show you guys the end result when the bed frame comes in. Okay, you guys, it is like probably like 1:15 by now. 12:30. Okay, so Alan just left, and we do have a bed now. Look at it. So I'm not going to show you like the full-fledged thing yet, because I still got to put bedding on it. I got 10 minutes left till my sheets dry. And then Cody ordered us Wendy's for lunch, so we're waiting for that to be delivered. And while I'm waiting, I'm working on my bins for when we do the pantry. That way, just one less step. I figured just while we wait for the food, I might as well just tackle a little bit more. So that's what I'm doing now. And then we're going to sit and eat and relax for a little bit. And then we'll plug weight some more. I'm really depressed. It's already 12:30, but we got a lot of stuff done today. Alright, this is what our new bed looks like. I think it looks really, really good. Let me see from the side here. Look at that. That's going to be where we're going to keep bedding because, like I said, we're going to either get a sleeper sofa or an air mattress or something. But yeah, we got the bed frame and the new comforter set off Wayfair. So I will have those linked down below. The sheet I bought a really deep pocket sheet off Amazon. It's just the bottom sheet, not the top sheet, which kind of annoys me. I love having a top sheet, but I can have that linked down below if you guys want. Like, if you guys have a problem with your sheets coming off your bed. I want something with a deep pocket where I bought a mattress topper. And yeah, that's how it came out. I got rid of my lamp and cleaned off my nightstand, so I have, like, nothing on it now. And I'm charging my Fitbit, so I might go back to wearing that. But I think it looks really nice. So again, I'll have everything linked down below. And Cody went out, I think, to get our food. This looks horrible right now, but it's gotta look worse before it gets better. But I did put, like, some of the stuff in these containers. This is full of stuff. Put just random things in this one. I'm gonna work on this more after lunch. And we'll, after lunch, I'm gonna put together the pantry shelf. So I will maybe set up my tripod for that. I don't know. I've been just such in the zone lately, so I have been trying to just get it done. I haven't thought about putting out the camera. But yeah, and then this room is just a huge mess. But like I said, it's got to look worse before it gets better, right? So we are going to sit down and eat. I'm going to help figure out. Cody just got a hat from Amazon, but I guess they sent him like a hat that, like, he's like, I did not order this. So I'm going to help him let them know they sent the wrong hat. And yeah, that's really it right now. All right, guys, we did it. It's like 5 o'clock now. This probably happened like 2.5 hours ago, but this ended up being a lot smaller than we thought. I got this shelf, well, actually Cody bought it off Amazon. I can have it linked down below if you guys want. We were expecting it to be wider, just because of we didn't think to, like, maybe get out a tape measure to see how big it was going to be, but it fit mostly everything. So we got, like, I put my flour sugar. You guys saw me do that. I did manage to get what little canned goods. I really don't buy a lot of canned goods, so that actually worked perfectly. And then that bin has cocoa and Pop-Tarts, my instant mashed potatoes, rice, pasta. Those are just like random stuff I decided to put down there. And unfortunately, we had to keep this cart because where we didn't realize how small this was, we clearly can't put all my appliances on it. But what we did was we got rid of the set of drawers that was there, and then we put this here, and Cody did organize it, so it looks a lot better. And then he mopped the floor. He has his headphones in, he's doing dishes. This probably has to be done. And then over here, excuse me, honey, we just used a couple of bins to reorganize that, so that looks a lot better. And yeah, it's now 4:45, and we are pretty much done with all the things we wanted to accomplish. The cookware organizers, I want to tackle that a different day, just because I was just I'm so exhausted from this day, and I'm so bummed out that it's already 5 o'clock. Like, where did this day go? So unfortunately, that's not going to happen today. I'll do it another time. And another thing I'm going to do is the vanity. Oh, by the way, these sheets are on a laundry rack that I bought. Got it off Amazon for $30. It works really well, and it's very small, so like it doesn't take up a whole lot of room, and it's collapsible. So once we're done with it, I can fold it back up and stick it somewhere. So I can have that link down below as well, and I'll have my vanity link down below. That was like $170, I want to say. It is still pretty cheap quality, but you get what you pay for. I want to buy like maybe some drawer organizers, and then I'm gonna do a video. I think I'll do just like a dedicated video where I do my vanity, and then that will be done. And yeah, all that's left for this little project is I do have some pictures coming from Mixed Tiles. They are just some prints, like art prints. You can use their site to like get your own prints of like your pictures, but I just saw these really cute pictures, so I bought one for the living room that's like, it's like a painted piece of like the Mario things. And then I got something for the kitchen, I don't remember what. And then I got a sign for the bathroom that I thought would be really cute. So, and then obviously the only room we'll have to focus on is the living room, but I think we'll just like wait and save up some money, because thing is, like, yeah, we both got our stimulus, but I don't really want to like just blow it on stuff. I want us to keep it because we still have a wedding we're paying for, and it would be so nice to have the security in our bank account. So I think like maybe like 1 or 2 more paychecks, and like I think like 1 or 2 more paychecks, and we'll discuss getting a new couch. I also want to wait till like the weather's warmer, and that way people might be more inclined to help us like move furniture and stuff, because we're going to be getting rid of the pink chair. I think we're going to list this. Oh, sorry. I think we're going to list the pink chair on Facebook Marketplace if like Cody's family don't want it. And then the kitchen table, I'm not sure what we'll do, but we know we want to get rid of it because we honestly just don't use it. And anything, I don't know, I'm torn because like I don't want to get like I like the idea of having it for if we ever want to have company, but I also think if we get rid of the pink chair and we get rid of this, we might be able to, because I also want to get rid of like these tables, because we really don't use those very often either. We really just use them as a catch-all. So if I get rid of those and we can reorganize the living room a little bit, because we'll really just have a sofa and Cody's chair and the coffee table, I might have space that I can invest in some sort of an eating area. And then if anything, I was thinking I could buy like a card table that I can just fold up when I need it and then put it away when I don't need it, or something like that. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas, like we just have such a small apartment and it's so hard to figure out what we want. We've also thought about mounting our TV, but I'm nervous about drilling holes in the wall, even though I know we could like spackle them and all that. But yeah, let me know any of your guys' ideas for what we should be doing, like furniture renovating style. Do you guys have like any suggestions on how we could like reorganize the living room or something? But yeah, so I think Cody said he wants to do just like hamburger helper for dinner, so we're gonna do that. And that's really it. I'm so glad we got everything done. And now, like, tomorrow we are going to go to lunch with Cody's family because of Easter. And we're going to go to, like, a hibachi place. And then, but other than that, we're just going to, like, veg out the rest of our weekend. I'm really upset that our first day of our weekend off went by so fast. But it was still a really productive day. Cody's in the zone. He's got his headphones in. Right. Oh, and Cody actually got a new laptop. He bought himself a laptop, a headset for something. He's thinking about starting a YouTube channel. I don't know what he wants his YouTube channel to be about, but I know he's thinking about starting one. He also got a microphone because him and his friends are talking about potentially doing a podcast together. I don't really know. But yeah, that's what's going on. So yeah, I will check in with you guys in a little bit, I guess. Okay, so Cody's showering. He said he was going to cook, but I'm hungry and don't want to wait, so I'm just starting it. He's going to probably be mad at me, but whatever. But I wanted to show you guys this little hack we have, because I know I've mentioned it before, like in grocery hauls, but we are huge fans of Hamburger Helper. Like, we make sure we have it in the cupboard pretty much at all times, just because, like, if there's a night we don't feel like cooking, we pretty much always have at least 1 pound of ground beef in the freezer, and it's just so easy to defrost it, make this, bada bing, bada boom. We didn't have to get takeout that night, you know what I mean? But here's the thing. I remember growing up, 1 box of Hamburger Helper literally would feed my whole family, my mom, my dad, my 2 siblings, and myself. So 5 people, a box of Hamburger Helper fed. Well, Cody and I, yes, we're fat, we eat a lot of food, but when we make 1 box, it's like barely enough. Like, it literally fills our bowls like halfway. So this is what we do. Hold on. Okay. We do 2 boxes of Hamburger Helper. However, we still only use 1 pound of ground beef. That way, we're not, spending a ton of money on 2 pounds of ground beef. But this really just fills out the pasta portion, and that way it fills us up. Some kinds of Hamburger Helper is better with, like, the even ratio, the 1 box and the ground beef. Like, I'm trying to think of which one. I think we tried the chili mac and cheese or something. And that one I just felt like some of the flavors, like, I want the beef in it. Like, I want a lot of beef. Or, like, I wanted to try the crunchy taco one, but they sent us an enchilada one, and that was gross. But usually we buy the cheesy Italian shells, but Cody recently said he wanted to try the lasagna flavor again, because lasagna was always our favorite. But then one time we had it, and it just, like, didn't taste the same as it usually did. I don't know what was up, if they changed the recipe or whatnot. Or maybe we made it wrong. So I decided to get it and we try it again. So what I do is I cook up the ground beef. And then I'll show you kind of what I do once I have to add this stuff. Okay, so I got my ground beef all cooked and drained and back in the pan. So if you look on the back of these boxes. And up here, it's time to add this stuff. Each box calls for 3 cups of hot water and 1/2 cup of milk. Here's the thing. Because you're still only using 1 pound of ground beef, you don't want to necessarily double this, because otherwise it's going to be too liquidy. So what we usually do is I'm going to do, like, I'll do 1 box's worth, like the 3 cups and 1/2 cup, and then I'll probably cut this one in half. So I think I'm going to do 4.5 cups of water. I still might do the full cup of milk just because the lasagna flavor really does need the milk. But, like, you definitely want to cut down on the water. Otherwise, this will become way too soupy and just won't be very good. So, let me measure out my water. Okay, so I got 4 cups of water. And 1 cup of milk. Okay. And I did use hot water. As per the box directions, I just ran my kitchen sink water hot. So I got both boxes of the pasta and both packets of the sauce mix in here, and I'm just going to stir it around. And I don't think I'm going to add any more water right now. But because you want to stir this occasionally, I'll just keep checking it. And if at any point it does look like it needs more water, then I'll just add water. But it's better to keep adding water because it needs it than to have added all of it, realize it's too much, and then if you take away any of the water, you're going to take away all the seasoning, and then it's going to be bland. So, I'm going to set the timer. It cooks for 10 minutes, and I'll keep checking it, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Alright, and see now 10 minutes has passed, and you can see that it's all cooked, but it didn't get all soupy. It's like the perfect consistency. But I am going to let it sit for a few minutes just to cool down since it's absolutely boiling, and then I'll serve it up. But there's my little hack for you guys on how you can bulk up Hamburger Helper. Good morning. It is Sunday, April 4th. Happy Easter, everybody. And it is 4:45 in the morning, and I have been up since like 4:18, I believe. So I've been in bed watching TikTok for half an hour, and I decided, yeah, I think I'll get up now. So I'm gonna make some coffee. I wanted to show you guys. I made this coffee yesterday, and it was so good that I was like in bed, like thinking to myself, I want to get up just so I can have coffee. So white chocolate, Torani salted caramel syrup. I've been trying to, like, I get sick of just regular old creamer sometimes, so let's see. And I got these bins in my cupboard. I can lean you against it. So I have my Keurig and coffee mug. I have the kind of Keurig you have to like fill in the water every time, so I just also I'm trying to be quiet because Cody is sleeping, obviously. And then I want to put like some syrup in the bottom of my mug so that way it will mix it with the coffee as it brews. So we're going to do a little white chocolate, a little bit of salted caramel. Good. Got my, also by the way, I got this K-Cup jar from Books A Million. I don't know if that's a store where you guys are, but that's like a bookstore near me, and I found this cookie jar for $30. You can also get this at Hobby Lobby, but it's more expensive. It's like $60. I might be able to find it on Amazon, link it down below, but it might not be $30 either. But I got this one from Books A Million, and I just use it to store all my K-Cups. And I just play K-Cup roulette. Sorry, I'm trying to talk quietly because obviously Cody's sleeping. I play K-Cup roulette. I have like a ton of different K-Cups from like my sister and all that. And so I usually just like pick one. I want pumpkin. Ooh, black cherry chocolate chunk. Let's try that one. And got a brew. And while that brews, I'm just going to take some oat milk, like half a cup, and just a little bit of white chocolate. And then, I don't know if you guys remember this, but I have had this milk frother thing for like a really long time. I can have one link down below. And we're just going to froth up the milk. And this is just cold, it's not warmed up or anything. You can warm it up. I just don't know if this measuring cup I have is microwave safe. If anyone has the little measuring cups from Pampered Chef, because that's what these are, can you tell me if they can be microwave? Because I have no idea. There, and then I got like a little, I think these are called like cafe oolot or something when it's just regular coffee with foam, but there's my coffee. Also, while it's just us, I need help. Over the past few weeks, I've like slowly stopped subscribing to a couple people just because I just wasn't watching their videos. I wasn't getting excited for their videos. So I am now only subscribed to 10 people. 10. So I need some people to watch. Like, who do you guys watch? Like, besides me, obviously. But like, yeah, who should I check out for videos? I like lifestyle videos. Sometimes I like beauty videos. Like, really, the only beauty person I watch right now is Jessica Braun. But yeah, I'm only subscribed to 10 people. I'm subscribed to Jen Chapin, The Morning Toast, which is actually a podcast, but they sometimes upload their, like, they'll film their podcast and record it, so whatever. Smoky Glow, MK Fit, who I watch for my workout, so it's not like someone I actually, like, watch their videos all the time. The Unmodern Millennial, Taylor Elmore, and Amanda Lewis. That's it. Those are the only people I watch. And so now I literally have like nothing to watch because I'm caught up on everyone's videos. So like I don't know what to do. I need people to watch. So if you guys can give me some suggestions, that would be great. Okay, I just got done filming. I filmed a Get Ready With Me for this look. And then I filmed an Empties video finally. We have about a half an hour till we gotta leave to go to lunch with Cody and his family. So I gotta figure out what I want to wear for like my Easter outfit. And I also want to figure out if I want to do something with my hair or not. I haven't decided yet. So, alright, this is what I came up with. This. I know the sneakers might not go, but guys, I'm the worst girl in the world. I don't own any dress shoes whatsoever besides the shoes I picked out for my wedding. And I don't feel like I should wear those before the wedding. What do you guys think? Anyways, this dress is from Amazon. I bought this for Cody's cousin's wedding back in October. If it's still available, I can link it down below. It's just really simple, like just a t-shirt dress. This denim jacket is from Old Navy. I'm still getting used to wearing old denim jackets. They're just so stiff. But I felt like this was more cash than just a cardigan. Because where I don't have any girly shoes, I have to wear sneakers. So I thought more casual. I feel like this is a style. I feel like I see people wear stuff like this. So that's what I came up with. So there you go. And then for my hair, I just did a little braided bun thing going on. So I don't know why I care. We're literally just going to lunch and then probably coming home. I don't even think we're doing anything after that. So, but I wanted to look somewhat decent. Because I feel like every time I meet with Cody's family, I look like a slob, so. Okay, so I'm gonna take my makeup off. I figured I would talk to you guys while I did that and kind of close out the vlog. I really wanted to just go over how the rest of our day went. So we had gone to a hibachi restaurant with Cody and his family. You guys, am I the only one who just doesn't like the experience at hibachi restaurants? Because let me tell you, let me take my ring off. First of all, the throwing food at people, okay? I know they want you to catch it in your mouth or something, but what if you just don't fucking want to, okay? So the guy threw a zucchini at my face. And actually, my sister has a similar story where she had gone to one and they wanted to throw shrimp at her for her to catch in her mouth. Well, Danielle doesn't like shrimp. And I think she had said she'd like put her head down and he threw it at her head. Well, similar experience happened to me today. Threw the zucchini at me and literally I was having a conversation with Cody and he apparently didn't like that I was talking or something. He sprayed my face with water, you guys. And not to mention spraying sake into people's mouths. Might be fun for some people, but like Cody's family is religious and they don't drink. Like his dad also like used to be an alcoholic and they were trying to pour sake in his mouth and of course his dad said no. And I'm like thinking in my brain like they really should have like the waiter that comes to take your order like ask those things first. Like they should really be like, are you guys okay with alcohol, blah, blah, you know what I mean? Because, like, his family is pretty laid back. Like, I don't think they necessarily got offended, or his dad didn't, as far as I know. But like, but another family might not be so, like, okay with it. They might get offended or be upset about it. So like, I feel like they should have like the waiter like ask beforehand what they're comfortable with. And then, so we had a big party, so we had to be at 2 separate hibachi tables, but they were like connected, if you will. And so we had one cook, and then it was kids at one side. And by kids, I mean like us. And then adults on the other side. And the adults cook. I was like at the end of our table and near the adults table. So the cook kept coming over and putting stuff on my plate. And just kept being really, it was weird because he wasn't doing it with anyone else. And then he kept calling me mama. He would put food on my plate and go, here you go, mama. And I was getting really uncomfortable by it. Cody did not like it. He was like, if he does that one more time. Just, I don't know, like a lot of people think it's all fun, but I don't think it's fun. I told Cody if we go back to that hibachi place, because they have the hibachi area and then they just have a dining room. And I think I would want to just do the dining room because the food's amazing. Like, the food was really good. We had, we shared ribeye and scallop like combination. You get like rice and noodles and all this stuff, like veggies, and it was so good. And then we had a little heart to heart when I got home. Was a little bit upset because I'm like really shy and socially awkward, and I think that's half my issue when it comes to Cody's family, because got that in my mouth. I always think Cody's family just doesn't like me. I feel like when I'm there, no one really talks to me. I just kind of am there. I make Cody like have a conversation with me a lot when I'm with his family, because I feel like no one else is talking to me, and I'm like, I need you to have a conversation with me. I need you to talk to me, so I at least feel like someone's talking to me. And so tonight I got upset because that happened, and the whole just thinking they don't like me or something when I know they do. So we had a huge talk about that, and I got upset, and I was crying. And then, to make me feel better, I decided we would put our phones away, and we did, I don't know if I showed you guys in a past vlog, but I got like a marriage counseling workbook that you would do, probably not necessarily to, like, obviously you could probably do it and still do premarital counseling, but we cannot afford premarital counseling, but we still want to do something like that. So this book is supposed to be something you do together, and yeah, we did the first chapter tonight, which was actually, it was really nice because we were able to really dive deep and talk about things that make us different, and how that's going to affect our marriage and having kids and all that. Like, we talked a lot about like our beliefs, because like obviously Cody comes from a religious background, I do not. And yeah, it was really nice to really just get like each other's perspective on everything. And we also, like, the chapter we were in also talked about our parents, so we got to like dive into that and really like talk about how grateful we are for our parents and what our role models growing up were like. And yeah, it's a really interesting book. I will have it linked down below for anyone engaged, or I feel like even if you weren't engaged and you're already married, it might be nice to do with your spouse. And then that's really all we did. We ate a little bit of a dinner. I had Lunchables and a bag of cheese balls. Cody had 2 little microwave pizzas. And it's already 8 o'clock, and I'm getting ready to go to bed because I now have to go to work in the morning, because unfortunately is already over. It went by way too fast. I definitely think on my next weekend off, I'm not sure what we're doing yet. I think I need to start making plans on going to like my sister's to start crafting for the wedding and all that. Which, do you guys want to see like DIY wedding stuff? I don't know. I might have to do it like, I might just do it vlog style and not do like dedicated videos on it. But yeah, our weekend is already over. We're really bummed out about it. I am getting ready for bed, and I'm just really bummed it's over. But we really did do a lot this weekend. Like yesterday we did all the updates to the apartment, which makes me feel so much better to know that our apartment is getting to a place where I feel happy with it. And also, I don't know, we just did a lot, especially like deep cleaning too. And then today, of course, we went out. So we did do a lot, and that's why it went by fast. But it still makes me bummed out because now I work, and it's like I have another 2 weeks before I get a weekend off. But I'm going to head to bed, and I'm going to end this vlog here. So I hope this vlog isn't too short. I don't think I got as much footage as I probably would have liked. But then again, we really didn't do much this weekend to really show. I actually think this is the first vlog I'm going to have where I don't have a grocery haul in, because it seems though like every time I have a vlog, there's some sort of a grocery haul in there. But we had actually gone grocery shopping sometime last week and I didn't film it. So I think I might start a week in my life tomorrow. I'm not really sure, because the week where I go to work, there's really not much going on. So I'm not sure if I'll vlog this week. We'll just see how I'm feeling. I am thinking about doing what's for dinner videos again, so I might start filming that if anything. And then I did film a get ready with me and an empties video today, so very proud of myself for that. I can't wait to try out my new editing software to edit them. I'll probably start that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed and close out this vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give this a thumbs up and let me know down below that you want to still keep seeing vlogs. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, then please do. You can just go ahead and click that little red thing, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.